This week's episode of Hackadoll is a freaking pleasure for any Hackadoll 2 fans because, yeah, it's so good. It's so good, man. But let's get into why it's so good. Because this episode revolves around Inway, a boy who is really good at dating sims. However, when he picks the option to have a girl come to his room, which normally isn't that option in the dating sims, he gets Hackadoll 2 and only her. Hackadoll 1 and 3 isn't there. So it's a little bit different than what we are used to, and we can say this is a Hackadoll 2 only episode almost. And yeah, let's just say we get like a lot of tropes, like him falling and yeah, like almost kissing her. Her basically like in the way she says like advance you in any way, and yeah, advance you in any way. And with her body, yeah, we know exactly what we are thinking. Us Hackadoll 2 fans. Yes, we wouldn't mind getting advanced in a way by her. Yeah, you know what I mean? And yeah, let's just say pretty much a lot of tropes was there, like him spilling milk on her, which made it look like, yeah, you know what it looks like. And then her getting a shower, and there we see how evil. Wait a second, why did I do this when I mean this? How evil censoring is, because we don't see the goods. We don't see the goods because of the censoring. So yeah, I wonder if there's an ATX version of this, because if there is, I may have to watch that for the goods. Yes, I may have. And yeah, it's funny because uh, Hackadoll 2 realizes what situation she is in while she's in the shower, because the funny like one, like, do you want breakfast? Do we want a bed, or do we want me? Oh man. And it could almost have ended with that if it wasn't because Hackadoll 1 decided to appear, and then, no, 3, and then Hackadoll 2, 3, sorry if I get confused with the numbers, appears, yeah, a bit sad, even for them to say Hackadoll 2 looks really good in only a blouse. Yeah. And the funny part also is when basically like Hackadoll 1 and 3 are like binding him and like ensuring that he cannot peek on Hackadoll 2 changing. His mother walks in and she is basically like, because she thinks that is like a fetish she's into, and then she schools him like, yeah, you are technically adult, so but you shouldn't be bringing girls with you home, like, and then with the parents, and yet she talks that she has no issues with it, but it's for the other people, like the neighbors. Else she wouldn't have an issue, and then she ends with that her husband shall say something, and we already know what he will say. He will just be like, "Good job," or maybe he's just crying because he couldn't get like 3 girls at the same time. Ah man, this episode it's great. It reminds me of why I love Hackadoll so much, and man, I'm really looking forward to next week's episode, which I actually think will be a Hackadoll 3 episode, because if this follows the trend, I think we're gonna get it this way here. We're gonna get the next week and the next week, which focuses on Hackadoll 3. Then we get something maybe on Hackadoll 0 in 2 weeks, and then we get like the Hackadoll that I don't know the name of, so I will just call it Hackadoll 4. And then I don't know what the 2 last episodes will be about, but we will see if that's getting true or coming true. But until next time, guys, See you and have a good day, good night wherever you are. And remember, kids, there's nothing wrong with using some Kleenex and some moisture for this episode.